The Young and the Restless spoilers Wednesday, March 26th. Sharon's scary news for Traci, Kyle and Claire make trouble. Billy hides secret deal, Sally warns don't trust Aristotle. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Wednesday, March 26th, reveal that Sharon Newman will have some scary news for Traci Abbott, while Kyle Abbott and Claire Newman make trouble. First, on Wednesday's Young and the Restless occasion, Traci will head to the coffee house, where she'll have a veritably informational discussion with Sharon. Since Traci got updates from Kyle about Sharon's hostage drama at the clinic, she'll ask how she's doing now. That'll bring some unsettling details about Sharon and Phyllis Summers' fire. The further Traci learns, the further she'll realize those clinic-related textbooks on Alan Lauren aka Martin Lauren's phone must be tied to the kidnapper. Traci should be frightened as she suspects Alan held Sharon and Phyllis interned. It'll dawn on Traci that maybe she doesn't know Alan as well as she allowed she did. Traci will ultimately settle on the idea that Alan may be someone additional entirely, so she'll launch putting this Martin exchange mystification together and making some intimidating prognostications. Meanwhile, Jack Abbott will cross paths with Nikki Newman at Society, so they'll do some colliding while they're there. All roads lead to Victor Newman when it comes to Abbott and Newman conflict, so he'll know mistrustfulness be the source of Nikki and Jack's rearmost disagreement. Over with Kyle and Claire, they'll step outside the box ever. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Claire and Kyle will come rule breakers, so what kind of trouble will they beget? Diane Jenkins Abbott has been hiding the Abbott man's refresh so far, but it's possible Claire and Kyle will slip in for an early peep. That would qualify as breaking the rules, at least Diane's rules. Of course, it's also possible Kyle and Claire will break some rules away on oil. There might be some romantic exertion that requires sneaking nearly Claire and Kyle aren't supposed to be. There's indeed a chance that Kyle and Claire could get tangled up in all the Alan mayhem if their rule-breaking charge ties in with that plot. Whatever the case, Claire and Kyle will go off the rails a bit in Wednesday's Young and the Restless occasion, so stay tuned to see what they'll get themselves into. The Young and the Restless Billy hides secret deal, Sally warns don't trust Aristotle. The Young and the Restless March 25th, reveals that Billy Abbott will hide a secret deal while Sally Spectra warns him not to trust Aristotle Dumas. At home, Sally will question why Aristotle's been trying to get in touch with Billy, who'll keep joking around and diverting. That'll just make Sally more suspicious, so Billy will claim Aristotle's adjunct reached out to him before Aristotle ultimately called himself. Billy will act like Aristotle might be interested in investing in Abbott dispatches and will point out that Aristotle was on his side after Victor Newman swooped in for the Chancellor preemption. Sally still wouldn't get why Aristotle would be reaching out to Billy again this late, and she'll make a vaticination about Aristotle not being secure. Billy will keep playing dumb, but he'll intimately get Aristotle on the phone laterally to confirm the quid pro quo they bandied is moving forward. Meanwhile, Victor will sound the alarm to Lily Winters and suggest that Aristotle transferred Damien Kane to insinuate himself into the Winters family because of their company. Victor will also claim that Dumas handed word on Lily and Devin Winters to Damien 3 months agone. Subsequently, on Tuesday's Young and the Restless occasion, Lily will give Devin updates on what she's learned and make it clear that they were right to mistrust Damien. There'll also be some talk about Amy Lewis' first treatment going well as Devin delivers the news that she's headed back to Genoa City with Damien and Nate Hastings. At Crimson Lights, Sharon Newman and Phyllis Summers will struggle to know how to do now that the prison drama is over. Phyllis will talk about demanding to breathe, so Sharon will take her to the domain and give her a chance to. When it comes to the title of worst adversary, Phyllis will allude that it's always going to belong to Christine Williams. Sharon won't be so sure about that, but she'll eventually suggest it's a shame to feud with Phyllis when they've so numerous loved bones in common. Phyllis will be willing to leave their hostility on the clinic bottom, but there'll still be questions about how exactly they'll achieve that. Still, the fact that Sharon went through the same fire will make Phyllis feel less alone. Once Sharon and Phyllis head to Society for drinks, Sharon will joke that they could try couples remedy. Phyllis and Sharon will ultimately partake a toast as they get on the same runner about taking baby way toward peace. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Sharon and Phyllis could face some lapses down the road, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.